Standing in now, Brian O'Grady, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off. The set and the 1-1. 1-2 now.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Ready with the 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peralta on the move. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. So 1 run on 4 hits here. No errors. And 3 men left stranded. Emilio Pagan will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, David Peralta.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is right there, 1 down.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Now to the plate, Cole Calhoun. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's gone 2 for 6. He's set and the pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center. After it is Acuna. He's through first and hustling for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it 1 good at-bat at a time.
So here's Eduardo Escobar as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Calhoun, the runner at second with 1 away. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Carson Kelly. Fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. The 0-1. Popped him up. Hosmer has a play. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position.
Ladies and gentlemen,
One
it's
left for the
time
Diamondbacks.
the
They still trail it here 2-1.
Red.
David Fletcher is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
David Fletcher.
Here's the first pitch. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. In his career against this pitcher, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and there's one away.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play yourself. In your head, you're thinking, nice swing, meat.
To the plate now, Jake Cronenworth. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw gets him 2 down.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Eric Hosmer will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Pitch on the way. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Jose Martinez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Arizona. Number 42, Jose Martinez.
Austin Adams has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Austin Adams.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Stepping in now, Tim LaCastro, as he'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. There's one.
No real chance from the roll 2 that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
from the stretch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
cosa tenés como el traje. Me dice que le gusta como el traje. Baby, muévelo como no sabe. Me dice que le gusta como el traje. Me gusta cosa tenés como el traje. Me dice que le gusta como el traje. No tengo la buena. Dime con quién se la están buscando. Cada vez que yo me levanto, me les adelanto, lo puro de pato, yeah. Es que no me aguanto, escucho los llantos, me ponen un ritmo y luego lo canto. No te me desesperes, yo no sé quién eres, pero si tú quieres, te enseño los poderes. Sé que tú le metes, pero tú no te escribes, entonces tú no hablas de todo lo que tú vives. Esa movie te queda muy bien, para mí es increíble. El dinero de que hablas para mí es invisible. Dime con quién se la están buscando. Estoy tan arriba, no sé qué ando. Estoy buscando el papel, es que no puede ser que de mí estén hablando y no lo puedo ver. No te queremos ni con energía. Dime con quién se la están buscando.
You gon' see me touch the sky. I'm focused, I'm in tune, I'm plotting my next move. I make sure I can't lose by changing my mental. I'm focused, I'm in tune, I'm plotting my next move. I make sure I can't lose by changing my mental.
To my eyes, see the tears building up inside, feel it hurt. I've been through the ringer, yet I'm still alive. I'm only here today, single-handedly by grace. Detrimental situations can obliterate your fate. Determination on my face, I ain't never giving up. Even when I'm down and out, I look to you to lift me up. Can I do it on my own? Because my will is not enough. Stronger than I ever been. You broke me down to build me up, and I'm thankful for every moment that you given me. Even though it was predicted, I will become a memory. Simply just to say, intervene on my behalf, overriding my permission, just to move me out the way. When I worry, not a bit. All my cares I get in you, and when I feel like getting out, I look for you to pull me through. July 22.
swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. LeCastro at second with 2 down.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a groove. I'm lessons, I'm written, law, thoughts, food. More than when I was school, I was sure to cross borders. Even though we was only groomed to take orders. Stand for the count, bounce, leave our daughters all caught up.
0-2, here it is.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Left fielder coming in. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Chris Davinsky is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Chris Davinsky.
Now at the plate is Ronald Acuna. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch on the way. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Now the 0-1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Up next to the Padres, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Standing in now, Manny Machado, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And that one yanked just foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun on the run, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. Gone! A 2-run home run for Manny Machado. Second home run early in the year, and the Padres have made it a 4-1 game.
The home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs.
At the plate, Will Myers.
Right fielder, Will
He swings and grounds it to short, taken in by Simmons. And there's out number 2. Now into the box, Austin Nova singled in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Peralta gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. I got it, I'm good, I'm about it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Diamondbacks. It's now 4-1 Friars. I'm good. Now it'll be Christian Walker. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Keone Kela comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 42, Keone Kela.
And now the first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Peralta.
Next to hit, David Peralta. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
The right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
So now here is Cole Calhoun, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Out in front of it, strike 1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Arizona down to its last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The San Diego Padres rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Dinelson Lamet takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Keone Kela earns the save out of the bullpen, his 2nd. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. I'm guessing I'm a
The final line score for the